Hello and welcome. My name is Jim Cox, founder of Timebars, a visionary set of planning and scheduling software tools. I have been a project management consultant since I left ABB Canada in 1998 to pursue my dreams of contracting and proprietorships. I have worked at or consulted in over 50 organizations and have discovered a common problem. Therefore, proper planning and scheduling is difficult, resulting in Excel becoming the primary management tool. This triggers further problems such as frustrations maintaining spreadsheets, for example calculating cost and schedule impacts, figuring out resource loads, and wasting time on macros and formattings. Project managers don't fall into this Excel trap usually. They are trained on how to do planning and scheduling, and they find it easy to use the enterprise tools, so my software is not targeted at project managers. Timebars is a planning and scheduling software tool aimed at team leaders, coordinators, and others. This is the Timebars Planning and Scheduling canvas with time scale across the top and vertical lines representing weeks. We have a time now line in red and the status date over in green here. Now the best way to demonstrate how Timebars works is with a real live example. I have been hired to host a marketing event for Northern Wireless Internet. This is a company that builds wireless solutions. This is a copy of their landing page, and you can see they use Timebars. So my demonstration as to how to use Timebars is going to begin with creating a new project, adding tasks to the project, adding resources to the tasks, and then producing reports. Our reports will be done in Excel, and our scheduling will be done on the Timebars canvas. We sat down earlier today and we had a meeting and determined that this is the name of our project here, and we've got 8 tasks that we need to do to achieve the end date of our project, which is to host a live event. We're going to begin our scheduling process by clicking the Creator button, and we're going to drag the word Program Project onto the green area, which will allow us to create a new project. Projects are in green, tasks are in blue, resource assignments are in gold. Now we're going to click the Creator again, and we're going to create our several tasks. We just drag the word task, drop it on the project, and our tasks get created for us here. Now we can create these tasks in Excel if we have large amounts of tasks to create. We create them in Excel and push them to Timebars. Right now the demonstration is going to show how to do it with the drag and drop user interface. So our tasks have been created, and now we're going to create a milestone. So I dragged the word milestone, dropped it on the project, and we're going to drop that milestone on the day that our project is going to complete, 18th of February. Now I'm going to put the schedule into edit mode. This locks the bars from moving around, and it'll allow us to actually edit the task names right here on the canvas. So I'm going to go ahead and type in all the task names and then click refresh, and I'll be right back. Now we're ready to begin planning and scheduling out each of the tasks. We're going to begin by scheduling, planning and sizing the event to begin as the first task, has 1 week duration. And book the venue, I'm going to allow 2 weeks. So I'm going to look around and find presenters. Once I have my presenters, we can start determining details of our event. What are we going to sell? What are we going to say? Who's going to be involved? Who do we invite? So I think it's going to take me 2 weeks to do that task. And then we're going to develop content. I don't know how long that's going to take right now, but we know the event has to happen here, and we have to allow 2 weeks for rehearsing, so working backwards, develop content can finish right here at the end of January. So there we have an outline of a schedule. So we've turned a plan into a schedule. So I'm going to fire up the Resources tab. And this is a resource list of all the employees at Northern Wireless. And I've got Ali on my team. So I'm going to drag and drop her. She's going to help me plan and size the event. And Jack's going to help me as well. So we have a 1 week duration task, 2 people assigned. And I want to show allocations now, or the resource assignments. So when I click on this radio button, it's going to show the gold time bars. So it's just a way to clear up clutter on the screen. Sometimes you don't always want to see time bar resources. So now I've scheduled them to start and finish over the span of the task. And I'm going to set the percent allocated. So right now it defaults to 50% at an 8-hour day for a 5-day duration. So, but I could only have Ali for 10%. That's what I was told. 10% of her time. That's it. She's busy on other things at the company. So 10% times 5 days. 10% of an 8-hour day times 5 days is 4 hours. So I got her 4 hours that week. Jack works half-time. He's a part-day worker. 4 hours a day, 5-day duration, 50%, 10 hours. So that's the scheduling engine at work. Now I'm going to go and assign people to the rest of the tasks, and I'll be right back. Okay, we've jumped ahead, and you can see I've got many assignments created already. I'm going to create a few more on the develop content task, and we can calculate demand. And now here we have another bar chart. This one is going bars up the screen in each weekly period, and is telling me how many people I need in each week. Here's the line that represents the amount of people, 369. The top line would be 9 people. The most I need is about 3 people. Now I'm going to roll up cost in hours. Now, next step is I'm going to want to put this data into Excel. Because I like working in Excel to build reports, disseminate the information, maybe build PowerPoint decks with this information. I have a pre-formatted set of workbooks. So what I have is I back up the time bars to text files on the hard drive. Now, once they're down on the hard drive, we can open up the folder that they went into, and we can see the text files here. It's basically raw text in a JSON format. So here's the Excel file. It's formatted, and I have a button to update this sheet from changes in time bars. You may add more tasks, change dates, durations right in here, and then you can fire them back into time bars and just bring your data back and forth seamlessly. Therefore, you have the best of both worlds, the Excel user and the graphical scheduling user interface. So with that quick demonstration, I think it shows the power of what time bars can do. Now I have a few other more sophisticated demonstrations, such as portfolio scheduling, release scheduling, sprint scheduling, Kanbans, and other scenarios.